Hello, my friends. Hello, my Scorpio friends and cross watchers. Welcome. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're new here, loves, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all for coming by. I'm going to make this intro real quick. Loves, do remember these messages are general, my darlings. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Please feel free to just take what fits for you, right? Leave the rest behind, as you always hear. There is no timestamp on these. I haven't done timestamps for a while, you guys. If you haven't noticed, whenever you're guided to watch the reading is when you're called to watch it, and the message could be for you, loves, okay? Let's see, what else? The energies could go vice versa. That's something I haven't said for a while. I feel like I need to say that for some reason. And oh yes, happy birthday to all my Scorpio people. I keep forgetting to wish you guys a happy birthday. So happy early or belated birthday to you, loves. I hope you have or had a wonderful birthday. Okay, darlings, feel free to skip ahead. We are going to just jump right into it. I'm going to pull the entire tarot portion of the spread, and then we'll talk about it. All right, loves, here we go. Highlighted energies for Scorpios this time. Highlighted energies. Ace of Wands here, darling. New information. What does Scorpio need to know? We've got the Lovers. Let's get a clarifier for that. What of this, lovers? What of the Lovers, please, Spirit? For Scorpios? New information? Whoa, a lot about the Lovers, apparently. Let's shuffle these back in, darlings. Hope you all are well, loves. Let's see, what of this Lovers card? For Scorpios, new information. Thank you, Spirit. We have, oh, the Two of Wands. Interesting, Two of Wands. How to handle, how to process here, darlings. For Scorpio, how to handle and process, please, Spirit. For Scorpio, thank you. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got the Justice card and the Ten of Wands. Ooh, I'm shaking all of a sudden. Why? Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. I feel like they came out like that. Okay. Babies. Yes. Okay. Ascensions moving forward for Scorpios. Please, Spirit, Ascensions. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Oh, geez, you guys, this might be a little bit of a long read. I hope not. Ooh, Five of Swords. And the World card. Interesting. Okay, and the lesson here for Scorpios to learn. Lesson for Scorpios. We ended up with the energy of the King of Wands here, darling, lying at the bottom of the deck. And your lesson, love, the Ten of Swords. Interesting. Okay, clearly I feel like you have a decision. Either this is a decision for love itself or an opportunity in love and passion, but you have this decision to make, like either regarding a lover. This could be potentially for you, Scorpio, a new option of love, a new option of passion. This is a gift of creationism and passion being given either by the universe or by somebody. All right, so you're living in this energy now, and your new information here, darling, is you will have to make this decision on a lover. I feel this wavering back and forth. You could be dealing with this person now, or again, this could be somebody new that comes in, right? Bringing you a new offer of passion or a new opportunity for true love and passion. This is the Twin Flame Soulmate card, loves. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to call out the energies. Card of Gemini here with this Lovers card. You also have, darling, the Justice, which is part of Libra, loves, but you have darn near every energy on the table. I see no Pentacles, okay? So do keep that in mind. And the energy of Sagittarius here could also be any fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay, but Sag for me specifically with that King of Wands. Alrighty, back to it, darlings, back to it. So you may have like a decision to go upon with some sort of love connection, potentially new for some of you. All right, I feel Spirit is really telling you to be easy on when you're wearing out your scales and when you're thinking of justice here. gaining justice from the universe, but gaining justice within and balance within. I feel where you may have been holding yourself back, potentially. With that 10 of Wands, darling, this is something that really needs to be weighed out and squashed. All right, so being fair to yourself, especially when you make this decision, but you've got to go forward, clearly weigh it out. This is your how to handle and process, is that you're going to have to weigh out how to put down these burdens. Okay, so for some of you, if this is a new love connection, a new love offer, a bit of passion, and this like creation here, let's create together, let's invest here in something passionate for both of us, let's make love, let's connect on a new level. So that could be somebody new for you, right? When this person comes in, I heard don't overthink it. It's like, don't overthink it, and don't try to take any kind of past energies and place them on this connection. It feels like these are old burdens that need to go. You got to make that decision to be fair to yourself here, darling, and fair to this new person. If it's not a new person you're dealing with, because it could very well just be a brand new passion between an existing relationship, okay? Because the Lovers does signify twin flame soulmate energy. This runs very deep. This love runs very deep, and needing to make a decision in your best interests, darling, for this connection. So if you've been burdened by somebody in the past and you choose to go forward here, darling, really, I feel asking the universe for justice here, balance within yourself. Like, it's almost as if you're coming to this conclusion here, darling, after having made this decision, or you will be, to purposely let go of these burdens and these old things, because you realize here that that's not balanced for you. It's not balanced for you. And when you're calling upon karmic justice or justice in general, the universe to step in, it's almost like the universe will step in and help you to find your happiness and squash these burdens. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're reaching out to the universe in order to make this decision, is really what I'm getting here, darlings, because it's all about you. It's all about your happiness. It's all about your standards, your peace, your love within your home and within yourself, darlings, okay? I feel you're realizing this. So really, when you weigh out your scales, when you reach out to the universe for justice, for balance, for a directional path, for some of you, you may pray on who to decide on, or if you should take this offer. You don't want to get hurt again, I heard. Don't want to get hurt again like you did before. And ultimately here, Scorpio, you just want to be happy. You just want to be happy. You want a loving relationship, a stable home and family, and you want to feel good about yourself. And so I feel this essence of asking the universe here. I'm getting this sense of asking the universe on which way you will need to go, almost asking the universe to weigh the scales for you, so that you can help put down these burdens, because you want ultimate happiness. This is what it's coming out to me. Okay, darlings, do take it as it resonates. Do take it as it fits for you, loves, okay? Your ascension's moving forward. The World card to the 5 of Swords. Going forward with this energy of justice, right? With this energy of weighing out your scales, making decisions, fair, even balanced, and even keeled decisions, but also that essence of asking the universe to step in and weigh out some scales accordingly. I feel some of you may not know what's going to bring you happiness. Like, you want to take a chance. Like, it's almost like you want to take a chance. You want to like complete these cycles. You want to have victory with a new. You want to go forward and be victorious and happy. Own the world, I heard. You want to own the freaking world, darling. You're willing to fight for it, I heard. Willing to fight for your place in the world, darlings. Interesting, fascinating. You're willing to fight. You're willing to fight here for a potential love, but it's almost like you're a little bit lost, and maybe you're asking the world, the universe, to step in, balance the situation out for you, tell you almost which direction to go. You're waiting for cues. I heard cues. You're waiting for cues from the universe here on what is going to make you happy. You're waiting for the universe to step in, but whatever is going on, you're willing to fight for it. Now, you're either willing to fight for this love, this victory, this new opportunity, darling, or just for your damn personal happiness, because you realize, your love, that it's all about you. And with this 10 of Wands, I just got to tap on this. This is a very self-imposed sort of energy. He can easily put down these rods. He can take a break. He can take a pause. He can go and look at these beautiful deer chilling in the woods. Like literally, he has options here, but he keeps trucking along because he wants to. Okay, that was a choice somebody made. Also, I heard choice made. So somebody willing here to put up with some burdens as well. But I feel fairness needs to come into play. And for some of you, you may be asking the universe for some assistance with that. But again, with this fighting energy, you're willing to fight for your happiness. You're willing to fight for your happiness, darlings. Even if it means for some of you, you've got to let something go. Which is funny because this is lying in a lesson for you with the Ten of Swords. Something very painful lies. Something very painful lies in your past in this love connection, or in your past with an ex-lover, right? And you may be wanting to instinctively protect yourself here when a new opportunity comes in, thinking that maybe this other person will bring burdens like the last one did. Potentially that's why you're leading with your heart here and leading and asking the universe to step in, to let go. For some of you, this is because it's a lesson, it still needs to be let go of. Pain felt. Pain needs to be felt here, darling, in order to complete this cycle and have this victory. So if you've been avoiding, I just got to throw this out for those half of you, Scorps, if you've been avoiding feeling the pain, if you've been fighting against feeling the pain or making the decision on the lever, or you're not too sure what's going to make you happy from here on out, potentially after the ending of something for some of you, right? But if you've been like not wanting to complete it, holding back just a little bit, now's the time to fight, is what Spirit is saying, for your ascensions moving forward. Fighting for your happiness, fighting for your new beginning here, and fighting for your completions will instantly squash this energy, no longer leaving this old thing, old painful thing, right, as a lesson for you. Others of you have not let go of a love connection that you maybe should have, or the pain of such. That's it. The pain regarding the old connection. That's exactly it. All right. If you want to harness your powers now for creationism, for passion, for opportunity here, to go forward, right? If you want to put your plans into motion, into action, even if they're creation based or passionate based, you want something here from the universe. You're willing to fight for it. You're willing to go out and drive towards it and get it, darling. But this energy's got to be let go of. Allow the actual cycle to fully complete and die. Maybe this person like has died in your life, right? Maybe they are no longer a part of your connection. Like this is an old energy for some of you. But there's this part that's maybe still lying in the back of your heart or the back of your mind. All right. If you take these swords with you, love, you will always be fighting for your happiness. You will always be fighting for your direction, your path, your place in the world, right? Because you won't, it's almost like if you were taking this with you, it'll slow down your energy of going forward, right? With this King of Wands. No matter what passion you have, no matter what sparks come to you, no matter what drive, no matter what plans you put into motion, you will always question. And it will be because this energy lying in the back of your mind. So asking the universe to step in here now, because for some of you, you're a little bit confused. Wheel of Fortune underneath, oh my God, and the Page of Cups underneath that. So good news coming to you, darlings, if you allow it here as well. But with this change of luck, did I not say that earlier when I saw the world? You want some good luck here. You want some good fortune. You want to change it up, darling. And I feel like for the majority of you, you're asking the universe to step in and help you make a decision. No need. I heard no need. No need. What's that about, Spirit? You're powerful here, Scorp. There's no need to ask the universe when you're the one holding the power. But there's an understanding here as well. I'm getting this energy that the universe understands where you're coming from. But I'm being told to tell you that it's this that's causing you to be confused. That's why it's laying in a lesson for you. That's why you may be asking the universe to step in and help you make these decisions or show you some cues of what direction to go. Baby, this will all be like super revealed to you, like really quick spark of a brand new, darling, allowing you to have that passion in order to fight for your place in this world, right? But this may be this past shit holding you back, this pain. Whatever this pain is for you, darling, whatever it is that was maybe even a painful ending, right now really needs to be let go of, because the universe really wants me to highlight that it's that's been holding you back in the first place. Or it's that confusion being caused by old pain, right? Coming from old pain, which is causing you to want to reach out to the universe in the first place for answers, when really the answers lie within you and what makes you personally happy, Scorp. Decisions being made on a lover. Let's get you some advice, loves. All right. Advice here for my Scorpios. Highlighted advice. Thank you. We have prosperity begins, you guys. And hope. Beautiful. Completing a cycle here. Look, you've got your 7 and your 1 is an 8. That's your cycle. And then a 1 together is a 9, a completion. To start anew, darlings. To start anew. There's hope here to let go of the old. There's hope here to let go of the pain in order to create a prosperous new. All right, for some of you, this has to do with a brand new love connection. 2 hands coming together here to grow something starting from 1. All right, so there's a lot of beautiful things here, beautiful new things that are coming here for you, Scorp. I feel the universe is really saying, darling, hope. That the spark is really within you, loves. So having hope for your direction is really even spawning from within you. Some of you are reaching out to the universe, asking for answers, asking for assistance and guidance, but the like spark of life is within you, from within your heart space. You see inside, I don't know if you could see that, but there's this angel lying within. And this is being held within someone's hands. It is literally within your hands, darling. Okay? To let go. Thank you, Spirit. So no matter what you're willing to fight for, darling, take that feisty, fiery energy here within this 5 of like swords energy here. Take that fight. Take that low down, freaking knock down, drag out, gonna scratch and claw my way to the top energy to kick this out of your life. Use that feistiness to go diving deep within and say no. Overheat it, overhaul it out of your heart, because that will bring you that clarity that you wish. That will bring you the balance that you need to go forward. Okay? I feel a lot of you, this is a decision for love, right? And again, could be old, could be new. But ultimately, darlings, it's also about clawing your way to happiness, fighting your way to happiness. So this love offer, genuinely look inside of you. And if it doesn't make you genuinely happy, then don't fight for it. Don't fight for anything that doesn't make you genuinely happy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, new information from my Scorps. Fulfillment of wishes here, darling. Wanted to jump out. Instead, we have movement, choices, decisions, baby. Decisions, loves. Yes. And we have sacral chakra. Another 2, you guys. Definitely needing to make this decision on a lover. For some of you, you have a choice to move in with a lover, I heard. And you're not sure if you're going to go there, if it's going to actually bring you prosperity, or if it's going to bring you pain. You know what I mean? That's an old thing that's lying in your heart space and in the back of your mind. Needing to also make the decision to let that go. The sacral chakra, darling, when chakras, when the chakra cards come out, you guys, these are chakras that need to be healed or realigned or focused on. So sacral chakra talks a lot about your path. This is your birth zone. This is your creation. So it's really funny. You've got a lot of fire energy here, love. You really have a lot of fire energy. I'm feeling this like heavy feistiness, okay? You're confused maybe about your path, confused about what you can create, what you can birth from the situation, or what this situation with this lover will birth and create for you, wondering if you should drive towards it. Will this bring you the change of luck, or will this bring you the same old shit that you've dealt with in the past? Loves, ultimately, you just want to be happy. Ultimately, you just want to be happy. Can I say for sure that this is going to be prosperous for you? For some of you, it will. For some of you, it will, but and for others, it won't. I think a lot of you are putting too much emphasis on the connection with this lover in and of itself, when really it's not about them, it's about you and your personal growth and happiness. Okay? So don't think about old connections, new connections. Try not to be so insistent upon the universe to give you an answer now. And really don't even rely on the universe to make the decision for you, although I feel like some of you are. Okay? But it's really not about anybody else but you, Scorp, and your happiness. So don't fight, again, don't fight for anything that doesn't make you 100% happy, loves. All right? Birth and creation is all yours. Decisions are all yours to make, baby. And you're powerful enough to make the correct decision no matter what decision you choose. As long as, I'm really getting this energy, darling. It's not about anybody else. As long as you get rid of this from your past or let go of this pain that should have died, now lying in a lesson for you, you won't have to fight so hard for your place in the universe. It will come naturally. And it's about you and your happiness, loves. That is what is fair for you. Thank you, spirits. Okay, darlings. Here we go. Moving on. Moving on to handle and process. Thank you. Oh my God, you've got so many cards here, loves, of birth and creation. Here with the fertility, this is much like the Empress card. Victory and success. See, I'm telling you, look, a completion. Again, you guys have another 9, you guys. Literally. Whatever you decide that you're birthing, as long as you're birthing and creating it here, Scorpio, my babies, from your heart space, these blessings are going to start from within you. They're going to radiate out from you, bounce back to you, and these blessings are going to come right to your reality. Something growing here from your heart space, being nurtured, being born from within you, love. As long as you go forward, making decisions from your heart space, from what makes you happy, allowing old pain to go, darlings, you won't even have to crawl your way up for your place in the world. It will naturally be given. It will naturally be given. Okay? Balance, darlings. Balance. Being given to you from what you are growing. As long as you keep focus on what is fair and balanced and even for you, Scorp, for your happiness going forward. I can't help but notice third eye chakra at the bottom of the deck, darling. Okay, seeing things clearly. Seeing things clearly, receiving the messages. Ascension's going forward for Scorpios. Receiving the messages from spirit, loves. Igniting hope within your heart space for your happiness, for your creation. Darling, it's about you, babies. It is about you, my loves. Ascensions. Shadow. Another 9. I mean, you got like hecka 9s, loves. Shadow. Coming into an essence here of understanding. See, we all have these energies within us, the negative and the positive, the light and the dark. This is the duality. This is the polarity of the world we live in. This is coming into an acceptance of self, one's own light and dark side. Some of you may be doing shadow work. This may be causing you to feel as though you have to battle the world. For some of you, like dealing with the demons within you, it puts you on edge for some of you. And it makes you maybe even defensive against the world, is wanting to fight for your place. For some of you, not feeling like you belong within a connection or within the world itself. But you have all the power here for creationism. As long as you accept all that you are, darlings, others will follow. You won't have to fight. As long as you focus on what makes you happy, create what makes you happy, allow these decisions to flow from a place of your heart space, then this lover, darling, whether new or older, or, you know, processing or whatever this is for you, processing the old pain of a lover, potentially letting it go now, right? And maybe even making a decision on a new. Okay, but the point is, as long as you do that from your heart, as long as you accept yourself for all that you are as you go forward, and you are focused on what makes you personally happy, you're going to have victory here. My Scorpio friends, happy freaking birthday. I mean, as long as you do that, you are set, baby. You are set, and there's hope here for some beautiful things to begin in your life. I heard no worries. Have no fears and have no worries, darling. Your lesson, my loves. We have stand your ground at the bottom of the deck here, babies. Positive movement forward, loves. Patience and planning. Whew, these two are beautiful cards, but here, baby, they're lying in a lesson for you. So what that tells me, darlings, is that you've maybe stopped yourself from letting go, stopped yourself from moving on here. There's also very little patience potentially to complete a cycle, to allow the pain to die. Very little patience for moving forward. It's not happening fast enough for some of you. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, that's because you are not doing shadow work. Okay, so for some of you, you are doing shadow work. You don't like what you see when you dive deep. It makes you defensive. Others of you, you need to be doing shadow work and you're not facing your shadow side, which may be causing you to stay perpetually stuck in this old pain, right? Got to face who you are, darlings. Got to face that shadow head on. Realize we all have these energies. With these two, patience and planning and positive movement forward, lying in a lesson for you, babes. You've clearly held back going forward from the old. Clearly not allowed the completion of the cycle, not allowed the pain to die here, babies, okay? And patience and planning, you have no patience for the process of processing is what it's looking like. No patience for the process of processing and just want the new beginning now. But it's funny because this defensive energy or this unwillingness to make your own decision, waiting for the universe to make it for you, for some of you, right? It's causing your own stagnation. So this is like all on you right here, baby. You can take your power back, and you can have victory and success. You can stand your ground here, loves. And coming from a place of higher knowledge with this with this crown chakra, I almost said third eye chakra. But this crown chakra energy, loves. Coming from this crown chakra energy, purple borders, having that victory, loves, because standing your ground for what really makes you happy. Birthing from your personal light here. Creating and birthing from your heart space to allow the completion. Okay? It does take time, darlings. It does take time. But realize your power here in order to go forward. For those of you waiting for the universe to make decisions for you or give you cues, there's like this essence that maybe because you're not staring yourself in the face, because you're not maybe even looking where you're supposed to look or not accepting what you see when you do look, right? For some of you, it's this essence of the answers are right in front of you. Maybe Spirit has been trying to tell you, trying to get a hold of you, trying to help you process and move positively forward. Okay, but there's maybe even this blinded energy due to the fact that this pain is still lying in your heart or your mind space. Okay, for some of you, that's making you feel very, very defensive. Just take it as it resonates. I want to just emphasize again here, Scorpio, you don't have to fight for your place in the world, loves, so hard, because it will be naturally given. If you come into an acceptance of yourself, others will come into an acceptance of you and all that you are as well. And while you're processing, while you're waiting and handling and weighing out your scales on what's fair, what is even imbalanced and keeled for you, it's a green light. It's a go. You can stop wavering. You can make this decision now. I heard again, move in. For some of you, move in with a lever. You can make this decision now. All right. If you don't want to, don't. Plain as day. If you have doubts, if you have doubts, on whether or not this is going to be burdensome in the future. Ask yourself, dive deep, ask yourself if this is coming from a place of old stuff that you should have already let go. And if that's the case, darling, the answer's right in front of you. You can go forward and you've been holding yourself back. All right. As long as you birth and create what makes you happy here, Scorp, you really can't go wrong. So just don't overthink it. Okay? Just don't overthink it, and you can have victory with whatever decision you make. It's go time, baby. Make your decision and have your victory already. Okay, babies, I hope that helps, loves. I'm wishing you the best of luck in this situation. Do you remember to share these videos? If you're new here, subscribe. I greatly appreciate all of you and your love and support. And until I see you guys next time, peace, love, light to you always, my Scorpio friends and cross watchers.